Right guys, how we doing? So I've got a quick video for you today. I say quick, it's probably going to be very long, you know how it works, but whatever. It's the day before the drift day. First off, we need to get some tyres, so we're going to go down to Just Tyres in Harrogate. I've not filmed those guys for a while, so we'll go and make Jason awkward with the camera. Sound good? Go and make people feel awkward? Yep, sounds good. Got my oil here from Mixed Garage. I'm going to go and change the oil in the E36, maybe. We'll see. We need to go home, back to my parents' house to get a steering boss for John for an E36. I've got one spare. So I'm going to get the tyres fitted, have a drive down to mine. No dogs though, unfortunately. My parents are going to Mexico and they put the dogs in the kennels. And we're going to head on to John's and got a few bits to do on John's car, which I might video, I might not. A few little tidy ups to do on this car, which I'll tell you about later. Right, so let's get started. First job, go and get some tyres fitted. Let's go. Right, so I made it, and currently just taking my strut brace off because I can't get these 245s, which were on the rondels before. I can't get them back in my car because the fucking strut brace, look, won't go in. So, strut brace is coming off. Sorry, strut brace. So the plan is, the 225s that are on the rondels now, I got these fitted before the last drift day, if you remember. I'm going to try and send them away tomorrow, and then we'll get the 245s back on because there's a tyre guy there at Three Sisters. So strut brace off, and then we can get those in the back, hopefully. Right, strut brace off, loads more room for activities now, we can get loads of stuff in there. 245 straight in, gonna load up the rest of the tyres in a sec, but as you can see, Jason and Rich are on with it now. Jason's very camera shy, as we know, so let's get a good zoom in on him. So what we're doing is we've got some brand new 205s on the M3 reps, just to skid them away. Are they the same ones again, the Infinity ones?
They are, yeah.
Oh god. 75 PSI I had to put them to last time to get them to slide. These are the grippiest budget tyres in the world. How are you doing, Jason?
I'm fine, thank you.
Hey. Right, that's everything loaded up. Taking that strut brace out has given us loads more room. So that's 6 wheels, well 6 tyres, 6 wheels and tyres, I don't know, what you want to call it. Everything's in. Sweet. Right guys, tyres are on, so thanks again to Just Tyres sorting us out. They always sort me out even way cheaper than internet prices, so you know, check them out if you've got one local. Can't recommend them enough, but now we've got a load of shit to do today. So, time to go home, get the steering boss for John, and yeah, then go over to John's unit and fuck about with E36s for a bit. I need to try and find time to wash the car today as well. Definitely should have got up a bit earlier, but whatever. So I'll see you in a bit. Right guys, I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shit, I forgot. How am I supposed to send this shit? No, I'm just kidding, I'm not Stan.
Damn.
Just been and got some fucking hose clamps and some cable ties. Can't go drifting without cable ties, everyone knows. Right, so I'm gonna go to John's now. Like I say, I'm nearly there, so I'll see you when I get there. At last, we're here. E36 made it good. Filthy as fuck. I'm gonna wash it today as well. John didn't want the grills. Oh no. Fucking tacky. These came on my red E36, but they came straight off. And I think John's mate might have them, so I'm just gonna leave them here. I don't want them. Don't really like them. I don't really get this. I've just been driving through Harrogate now and I saw a brand new BMW X6, like a big fucking flashy BMW, and he had these on it with a stripe. What the fucking shit, man. Right, what was I going to show you? Oh yeah. So this is what I brought John. It's just steering boss so we can get on with his E36 because he's coming drifting tomorrow. And yeah, I may do a couple of little jobs on this, but we'll see. So, John's E36. So this is a 328 manual, same as mine. But he's not got the M50 on yet. You're going to do that soon, right? If you keep it, because that makes a good difference. But yeah, basically the same as mine. Nice colour. What colour is it? Samoa blue? Samoa blue? So nice, nice. You don't see many in this colour. So I brought John the Boss today. And then I brought him the Recaro seat rail as well, which is P-Wizzle if you're watching this. Sorry. I'll send you it one day. I did promise Pete. Yeah, it's just temporary, just for now. Just for tomorrow. Yeah, yeah.
And to measure up on.
So this is the Recaro seat rail that came in my E36, but I changed it to the base mounted one just to get it a bit lower, because this does sit quite high, and I think you might have an issue, John, because you're quite tall like me, but you'll see. This is like a Sylvia graveyard at the minute, John. I can count 3. This is actually Sylvia as well. I know you can't really tell, but this is an S14. S14, yeah, S13. But we're skidding Beamers, right?
Yeah, you can't afford to actually drive in it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just kind of here. So John's just about got the seat in. I'm going to change his wheel.
There's a slight issue.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. Is that as low as it'll go?
Yeah. Well, you can't really get it any lower because
it's going to hit the bottom.
You can maybe get it one if you really tried, but...
Well, we could just maybe make it a convertible. And
yeah, we'll just cut an oil.
Get the angle grinder out. Right, just discovered a new issue with the car. So we're just looking at my seat rails, so John can get an idea of how to copy his, because he's going to make some up. And yeah, come down here. Don't know how well you can see that, but there's a break just there. I'll put a circle around it, look, you can see. Yeah, the seat rails are broken. Right, so I just got the seat out and you can see where the snap is now. Just down there. So yeah, that is not good. Bit of a weird one that, I don't know that's happened. But, anyhow. Hey, I've got my car jacked up, I'm going to do the oil on it. But in the meantime, you work fast, John. That's good. Yeah, it is quite hot. Sweet, man. Are you just going to leave it like that, or are we going to...
we'll put a plate along the top, make it
so nice. You're going to put a plate over there just so it can happen again?
Yep.
Sweet. Because we only use this hole, so we can just put a plate over there and strengthen it.
Stop it going all bendy.
Sweet. Right, so my oil is draining away. Got some stuff from Mix, Mal. These are good ones, right? These are the OEM ones. Oil filter and oil, that's all we're changing today. But what oil is it? What oil have I gone for? Well, you know I'm a bit of a fanboy for this kind of oil. Yeah, of course, it's Total Oil, one of the few good things to come out of France. I like it all. So, let that drain and then we'll stick some new oil in it. Oil change. There's no better feeling than when your oil filter comes with a brand new sump plug washer. You know what I'm saying? That's what you pay for. If anyone who's watching is a Honda person and maybe you've not had a BMW before, look how easy it is to do the oil filter on an M52. Obviously you need a big Gary socket, 36mm, but your oil filter's just there. It's so easy to do. Hello. Right, I'm getting oil all over my camera now, so I will join you when I've done the oil change. So I've just lowered the car down on this side, and this side stayed up. I remember when the Teg used to do this, it used to always impress me, but now the E36 is doing it as well, you know? What a chassis, boys. Right, engine oil done. 7.5 litres it took. These engines like oil. Do you remember on Gran Turismo when you used to give your car an oil service and you get more power? That's what I'm going for. More VHPs. John's finished the seat rail as well. Looking good. Thank you very much. Should have to be a bit stronger now as well. Right guys, so John's away making his seat mounts and he's using mine as a template. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is have a look at these scratches on the back. So just give them a quick wipe and you can see, yeah, they're not the best, are they? But I'm going to try and give them a polish with the poor boys SSR stuff that I've got. And yeah, hopefully some of the scratches will start coming out. So fingers crossed, and I'll catch you shortly. Hopefully it'll look a lot better soon. Well, there we go, there's about 15 minutes of polishing. Really hot today and I'm wearing black jeans and a black top again. So I'm fucking roasting, but it looks a lot better. It's not perfect. There's still a lot of bits where paint's missing, like the bottom left there. Moving along, you know, there's still plenty of scratches in it. If you notice, there's loads of weird kind of spots on the bumper as well. That's always been there, I don't know what that is. Well, that's been there since I bought the car, but... So that, I mean, the bumper wasn't mint to start with. So it looks a lot better already. I'm going to give the car a proper clean once I get back to Harrogate tonight. I've got the detailing gear ready. So, once the rest of the car's clean, I'm sure won't be able to notice those scratches too much, but then again, it is a drift car and, you know, things happen, but yeah, it looks a lot better. Well worth 10 minutes. And me being desperately out of breath. So hot. What are you doing, John?
I'm bodging something to make it work. Right, basically we got your OMP seat base.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had some side mounts.
Yeah.
Generic ones. And we're making them like your E36 side mounts.
So you've got these just spare when you're going to try and make these into these?
Yeah, with these rusty old bits of metal here.
Is that safe?
That'll be fine, man. Same thickness.
Yeah?
Right, we'll clean them all up and paint them and stuff so they look nice.
Well, we are drifting in like 12 hours, so...
Shit.
Right, that's my rails back in, so big thanks to John for sorting that out for me. Looks nice and strong now. I have no doubt that it's got something to do with me spacing this up a bit. Probably putting too much pressure on it in a weird angle, whatever, but at least it's sorted out now and braced up. So, good stuff. Put the seat back in now and then, yeah, I'll probably go and wash it. Look at how sunny it is. Hi guys, how you doing? Beautiful. These are my favourite seats of all time, if you've not worked it out yet. Chuck just bought some for his EG as well, because I rave about them so much. Oh, steady on, steady. Yeah, Recaro pole positions are the ones. Right, that's my seat back in. Just a quick note, if you want to run standard seat belts and bucket seats you can, but just make sure you loop that down the bottom. I see a lot of people not doing that and you really need to do it. It's also not too ideal. The buckle, so as you can see, I've just kind of looped the belt round and then when you pull it over it gets you right. Now the buckle's not ideal. Like on previous cars when I've done this, I've got a buckle on a rope, like from like a rear seat, like the Integra rear seat bench was a good one because the buckle was on a rope. I was able to loop it through here. So ideally that one's to be on this side, but you know, that's better than nothing. But one thing you don't want to do is have them both on the outside and like, because then the seatbelt's only going to cover this area and then there's all this gap for you. I mean, if you're a big guy it might not matter, but when you're got a size 30 waist like me, that's what you need to do. So yeah, sick, back in, job done. I can see John's made a start on his rails. So clock's ticking, but he's hoping to have it done for tomorrow. Otherwise you've got no seat, John. You probably need a seat for drifting.
Well, I'll just sit on the floor if I have to.
And I've got tired away, so I'm going to set off back to Harrogate now. Get this all loaded up. Ready? Yup. So yeah, it's calmed down a bit now, the weather. It's looking a bit overcast and stuff, but hopefully it'll be alright. I mean, need to get it washed anyway. It's fucking filthy from when I went off at Teesside. You see, if you come back from here and you look at the back bumper, you can hardly even see the scratches. So that's good. I'm sure when we get it all clean it'll look a lot better. Get the wheels cleaned up as well, ready for tomorrow, because there are some photographers there tomorrow and we need to look good. Right, skip forward an hour or so. I've left John's. John's still working away at E36, getting ready for tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see him in the morning, I'm sure we will. Nearly got back. Look at the state of the weather now. I've nearly got back. I want to wash my car and shit. It looks fucking terrible. It's not raining yet, but I'm sure it won't be long until it is. Right, so let's go wash the car, probably in the rain. So fresh and so clean. Got the Posh wheel cleaner out as well. Fucking stinks, but it seems to work alright. Of course, 2 bucket method with microfiber lamb's wool, fucking shite. Standard. Soapy. Right, she's cleanish. Couldn't be arsed doing it properly. You know, just a quick wash, but it looks a lot better for it. The rear bumper, if you follow me around here, I'm gonna keep my distance, but it still looks quite good. Like, obviously it's fucking scratched and shit and so fucked, but like I said, these dots were already here, so what's another scuff? Sick. So, drifting tomorrow and I'll see you then. I'm gonna go back home. Listen to that flywheel. Single mass problems. Oh, should still be a good day, so I'll see you tomorrow. Or whenever I do the next video. Drift videos take so long to edit, like it can easily be 15 hours of editing to try and sync up the pedal. The pedal cam's really hard to try and sync up with the helmet cam. So if you enjoyed this video, if not, watch someone else, and I'll see you later. So what I'm going to do differently is, well, that man there, also, Dan's going to be doing the vlog today.
See what I mean? It's pointless. Well, what's he achieved there?
Oh.